Hi there crafty pals, Louise with you today. Thanks so much for checking out this video. I am the type of person where I cannot commit to a whole week of project life. So this little journal is my take on project life, and it's actually a photo snippet from a week of our lives. So I keep one of these little books for every year and just take a single photo in a snippet and add that to this particular book. Now, lately I have been watching a lot of Instagram videos where there is an art journaler who goes by Liu Journal, L-I-U Journal, and she makes the most fantastic art journal pages. And so I took my inspiration for this background from a technique that Liu does, and she creates these backgrounds with inks, adds a little bit of water for some splatter, interest, and then doodles a little border around the outside. So the background was one that I copied from her, and if you haven't checked her out, I would definitely suggest having a look. I believe she's on most of the socials. I've seen her on TikTok as well, so you can definitely check out some of those inspiration if you're needing a little bit of a start to foray into this type of journaling. Now, we had the most fabulous embellishments in the form of these like envelopes, and you can see where I've tucked my photo into that little photo frame. So this was super easy to work with in this month's kit, but I really kind of didn't put them on as many layouts as I wanted to, and I thought that using them in this little journal was a great way to include the story of the photo and what was occurring that week. Now, this particular stamp set, I believe it came in a previous kit. I can't tell you which one, but it just so happened to be sitting on my desk from a previous usage, and I thought that the pop of the black sort of florals in the background would be quite interesting. Now, because I've already got a layout behind this one, I do have a bit of a problem getting my stamping to be complete, and I'm going to have to fill in some of those blanks by pulling my stamp off my stamp block and freehanding some of those stamps in there as well. So note to self, if you've already used something, put something flat and hard behind whatever you're working on, because that will make your stamping quite a bit neater in your background. So the stamping is simply there to sort of poke out from behind those layers. It's not a feature of the layout as such. It's purely just there for interest. And based on that little pocket, I really want to fill it with something. So I'm going to create this kind of tag area where I'm going to tuck those in and include my journaling. If you have not seen any of my previous videos, I want you to definitely think about doing your journaling. Make sure that you're writing at least some form of story. It can even be on the back of your layouts if you want to keep them pretty on the front, but certainly that journaling element is so important. And I'm going to talk a little bit about why I love a day at the races, and that's going to be on that little journaling card, which I'm going to tuck into that fabulous little pocket with a little bit of decoration. So I do think that this is super cute in my journal. Now, I'm not working by date, so this I believe is like November 2023. I am a little bit behind, not gonna lie, but I kind of like having projects sitting in the background that I know I can complete at any time. And the reason I don't work in date order is because I don't like all my layouts to have the same kind of pattern papers or techniques. So I work a little bit all over the place on purpose, and that's how I like it. Once I'm happy with those tags, I'm going to pop a few little stickers around, but that's all complete. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.